forecast. Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, it's going to be a chilly night. Hard to believe it's April and we're still talking mid to upper 30s in spots. Perhaps the threat of some patchy frost. We still have it in the forecast, although temperatures not dropping too quickly right now. They'll drop more. They'll accelerate in their drop as we get deeper into the nighttime hours as winds begin to die down. So let's take a look at the big picture across the U.S. You can see a big ridge of high pressure dominating from the Great Lakes to the Gulf South. It's just a little unsettled on the edges in the southwest, the northwest, and then in the northeast. You can see the cold air pouring down to the south. Still snow showers at this hour into the mountains of eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina, so you know it's a cold air mass, and that cold air mass has been moving in here as well. Again, winds were quite strong over the last 24 hours, but they're beginning to settle down, and with a dry atmosphere, clear skies, we're going to see what we call some radiational cooling, and that could allow for some frost to develop. And here are the frost advisories for our friends mainly on the other side of the Atchafalaya Swamp, and then off to the east as we get over toward Mobile, even the Florida Panhandle. Now, locally, we could see some patchy frost, especially St. Landry, Evangeline, and Allen parishes, and the northern part of those parishes. Always got to remember here, you got the Mississippi River Valley. It's kind of low, so cold air tends to drain down here, though. That's why Baton Rouge is usually colder than us in the wintertime. But some of that colder air leaks around the Atchafalaya Swamp and comes in through eastern Louisiana, and then comes in through St. Landry and portions of Evangeline Parish. So, again, although not in the frost advisory, patchy frost remains in the forecast locally, not only from here at KATC, but also coming from the National Weather Service as well. So nice and chilly overnight tonight. You might need the heat, but just throw on an extra blanket. It's going to warm up quickly tomorrow with lots of sunshine. Temperatures in Lafayette around 40 and then mid-60s tomorrow afternoon. Not much cloud cover at all for tomorrow. A few high clouds coming in for Saturday. A chilly start closer to the low to mid-40s, and then Saturday afternoon upper 60s to lower 70s depending on the cloud cover. And then as we advance towards Sunday, it's going to be a little cool for Easter sunrise services. Temperatures in the lower 50s, but warming up into the low to mid 70s for your Easter afternoon. Fair bit of clouds, though, for Easter Sunday as well. Temperatures tonight, mid to upper 30s. We're going to say frost possible, probably a 50-50 proposition, especially from Bunkie on northward. That's the coldest spots across Acadiana, those northern parishes, the northern part of the northern parishes. Frost not likely for the most part across the I-10 corridor. We'll say not as likely, but again, protect them tomato plants. You don't want to see those tomatoes go, but at least it's early in the season. And then frost unlikely as we get down across the coastal parishes, lower 40s the call there. So after that chilly start, warming up into the mid 60s tomorrow. Tomorrow night will favor low to mid 40s, and then as we head into Saturday, the graph model getting aggressive on us, getting us into the 70s, but we'll probably see upper 60s to lower 70s for sure. And then going into Sunday night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, we see those temperatures in the mid 50s, low to mid 50s, and then in the low to mid 70s for your Easter Sunday. So crystal clear skies, some patchy frost, mainly northern portions of northern parishes. The rest of us should be okay, but we'll keep an eye on things. 65 the high tomorrow, fine finish to the week and start to the weekend for sure, and great looking weather into the weekend overall. Fair skies Saturday, some clouds on Sunday, and fair to partly cloudy going into next week with temperatures getting back to near 80s for highs. Jim?
Okay, thanks, Rob.